Yo, yo, yo! Part 18 of Chronicon. We're here with the goodness. Let's get amongst it, shall we? We've got some Final Fantasy VIII cranking in the background. We're on our way to Dollet, Seed Star, Squall, Cypher, Selfie, Zell. This is the landing. You gotta know this track. Shout out to archaix. Jason Brashears doing a great thing for the collective. Make sure you check out his channel, the website archaix.com. Buy that man a coffee, send him a book, and send him a shirt. Alright guys, let's get straight into this, shall we? Without further ado, and we'll let this just crank on to the, it hits like a, bro, it builds up. You get ready? It's fire. Ready? Be ready. Here it is. Woo! That's fire, man. Alright. We're at 2929 BC. And you're never going to guess it, but planet Phoenix is passing through the inner solar system, completing its 138-year orbit on its way back out to the Kuiper Belt. 2921 BC. At age 352, Enoch fathers a daughter named Nama. She will later be married to the famous Noah, who's 82 years younger than she is. Her three world-famous sons will be named Japheth, Shem, and Ham, and be born before the flood. Nama is destined to acquire an infamous life after the flood. She is recorded as one of the most wicked women of antiquity, as will be shown. 2909 BC. Strange dreams and omens afflict the kings and princes and priests, and Enoch assembles all of them. A remarkable fact preserved also in the Coptic records preserved by Arab scholars. It is concluded in a council that a terrible disaster is going to come upon all mankind, and Enoch secludes himself for many days until God reveals to him divine instructions on an architectural project. Enoch is to pass on the plans for these people to build an immense construction of stone at Akuzan, which is Giza, in the middle of the earth. Enoch passes on these instructions. Enoch reveals that he is to depart, that he will be seen on earth no more, and the masses grieve. Calendrically, this is the revealing year. As 762 of the Jewish calendar, we see here a change of dynasty. As in 762 AD, with the Abbasid dynasty's move to Baghdad in Babylon. This sum, 762, will denote this many times throughout history. The Sumerian king lists specifically record that this date, 670 years before the flood, was the start date of Alulim, the first of the Anunnaki dynasty to rule over Earth. The title Alulim denotes a female demon, Alu. This further explains the paradox of the 8 and 7 kings of the Anunnaki. Popular, known throughout hundreds of ancient references, they are called the 7 kings, powerful Anunnaki rulers over mankind, but the lists always have an 8th title. Alulim reigns for 28,800 shahs, evenings and mornings, or days, or 80 years. Her first 70 years of rule over the Canaanites and their kingdoms, as well as the Nephilim nations and giants, is insignificant until 2839 BC. The latter 10 years of her reign is over even the unwilling Sethite kingdoms, formerly under Enoch. She rules from the pre-flood city Eridu, erected by Irad, a son of Cain. This year is 204 years of the Mayan calendar, which counts down to a total Anunnaki invasion in 2046 AD, and global disaster, like their first appearance in 3439 BC, killing a third of mankind. We gotta prevent this. This 204 years is 2448 months. Again, 2448, the Egyptian number denoting cataclysm. It will be shown in this research that the sum of 670 years concerns empires and their beginnings and endings. This Anunnaki matriarch initiates her rule 670 years before the deluge. We skip a note to 2908 BC. This is the 243rd year of Enoch's empire, exactly 300 years or 108,000 days since he had begun to rule over the Sethites. Enoch goes to a place called Akuzan, Giza, where he is taken up into the sky before 800,000 people. It is said that Enoch never died, and that he will return to earth in the last days to execute a prophetic ministry against the Watchers during the apocalypse. It is also declared that Enoch departed in the same hour and day that he was born, 365 years earlier. The people assembled, and the words and instructions of Enoch were read aloud. the divine instructions they were to follow in building a gigantic monumental complex at the same site. As the Anunnaki had determined to rule over men on earth, the Creator took Enoch into heaven to rule the faithful Anunnaki, or the angels that had kept their divine estates. Alright guys, we're going to stop it there tonight and we'll be back tomorrow. Shout outs to Inky aka Enoch. Let's go.